Waar is je speeltje? Staan. Where the hell did you leave his toy? Laura, have you seen a sheep?
A what?
A sheep.
Always toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speeltje. Okay, now we need to find someone to fight this.
If you don't get a first win in the first week, it feels like you haven't really started yet. So I think getting the first win kind of feels like you started running, you know. You're in the race.
Guys just chilling doing yoga in the back. I guess we can't play football on 2 goals.
You know, I was happy because I thought that the yoga guy was gonna leave. See him take his mat, you know, I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, and then he moves 5 meters away, man.
Just hit him.
Hey!
Oh no, that did not happen. So let's call it for a day.
My team sucks. I mean, Mark sucks. You can't even kick the ball! Mark, you know the goal is on the ground! Not in the skies! Where?
We're like the blind man and the deaf man. You seen that film? What's it called? Do you know that film? One guy's blind, one guy's deaf, and they're best friends. Oh, it's See No Evil, Hear No Evil.
Yeah, it's good.
It's so good, that film.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
what we are, basically.
It's probably from the 80s.
That's from the 90s, I think.
Can't even born. Can he see? Oh, film me. Oh. I'm so glad there's no sun here, man. Forgot to put sunscreen on. I'm fucking lobster tomorrow.
Oh, that's excellent. What happened? Oh, yeah, I love to.
Well, I mean, if you want to contest for playoffs, right, or even Worlds, you have to beat teams like Schalke. I'm not saying they're necessarily bad, it's just not looking too good with them, so coming into the game, I was expecting us to do well.
It's hard to compare this current roster to other rosters because we've only been together for a couple of weeks. I think excluding this roster, I think that we were kind of strongest last split, which is great. So on an upwards trend, XL is getting better and better every split, including last year. So I think we're coming together well. We're definitely meshing really well outside the game, which is really good. It's just translating that inside the game and performing. Because you can say that you're a great team, but if you don't put the results forward, then you're a shit team. So.
We had a really good week. And why? Because of commitment, dedication and focus. You can see from the results in the scrims, if we are fully focused, we can beat anyone. So don't over or underestimate anyone. Speak up, share the game plan, and do it all together.
XL 3. 1, 2, 3! XL!
Here's 6 from Cagle. Right as they take over to level 6, he's gonna get the second stack there. Cagle now flashing in. He's gonna hit the stun under tower, and goodbye to Oldawamne. First blood for the side of Excel. Gonna go in. Coming down the backside, there's gonna be 1 kill picked up. They shut down the tower. That's gonna be nothing left for Dreams. He's gonna get taken out as well, and Lorax just has to walk away empty-handed as Excel. They're gonna break this one down too. Such a quick play coming in from Excel. But this smite steal should be absolutely impossible. Can he do it? Kalista gonna take it. Lorax denied, and it's Cries right into the back line. Oldawamne's in the fight, but it's too little too late. That's a Wukong highway to get Torre right into the back line, and ooh, clean sweep, and Schalke no fear right off the rip. Excel, fantastic game. game from start to finish.
Guys, we got solo bolo. We used the B advantage to end game in bot lane. I saw a coordinated reset. We got Raves and Heralds. Like life is good, isn't it?
Oh, I got so many crabs as well. I was so happy. Like, it was a 2-level dip because of the crabs. Look at that. Did you see the green?
I mean, we felt really confident. We just completely stomped them, which felt kind of good. I think we could have ended the game way earlier, but I guess we were just having too much fun.
How did you solo kill Ori, by the way?
Look at where he places his ergot. Just follow matching.
Yeah.
And you should put your echo so that it goes on the carry. Because it's
It jumps, no?
yeah. Are you looking? Like at his units?
He jumps like here, huh?
No, I
Oh,
know.
it's diagonal.
What's it called?
Yeah, that's okay. That is not okay.
That's right.
How was your morning special?
Great, actually.
Yeah, we're chilling, really worked.
For us, it's really important that they eat some good food when they wake up. Sit together, have a little bit of fun, chat, and enjoy the food. Well, there's many healthy ingredients in this one, so it's filling them up with some good nutrition. And yeah, I also do really like making food. So, and if everyone is happy about this, then that makes me happy.
My mom used to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything, and definitely don't sing it.
Have you seen this Twitter video which is viral with like two little younger girls listening to songs, and then they have to go, I don't know it or not, and it's like all of the songs I know easily, and they're like bangers. You saw that as well?
Yeah, so
And they're like, what is this? They're like, I think end of teens, and they have no clue about the songs. Do you know Billy Talent?
Yes. Red flag.
Red Flag, Black Eyed Peas.
Of course.
Let's get it started. You know the song?
Yes.
This is a banger.
If you look at Cajo from last year, if I would lose a game, I would be like depressed for like 2 days, blaming myself. But now I can get over losses kind of easily. Obviously, it still hurts, but just moving forward is really important. I guess for most people, they spend a lot of time with their friends, or they go to university and stuff, so growing up is kind of natural. So with esports players, it's more like growing up with your team. So with different roster iterations and lots of staff behind me, I feel like I've learned a lot as a person, especially outside the game. Just dealing with stress, emotional management, all these kind of things outside the game. I think I've gotten much better at it, so it's helped me mature a lot. But yeah, just need to perform now.
Well, today we play Misfits, playing against a former teammate. It's fun. About to welcome him back to EU. Yeah.
What's up? I'm hyped. Hopefully it's gonna go our way. And let's get another XL win. 3 winning streak if we win this one. So that would be great.
Set everything up with 201.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Wait, what TR? TR5?
Yeah. Yesterday was the best game since we met this year. But because we played good yesterday doesn't mean we play good today if we don't put the effort in. So focus on each other, commitment, responsibility, and then we will do good. Let's cook the rabbit, okay?
1, 2, 3,
Excellent!
Razork, though, is going to be able to get back on into mid. Look for the stun card here from Special. Will land it. Razork, though, with the undertow and the flash forward is looking for the damage, and Forbidden will take it. First blood Misfits.
I think coming into the game we had clear priorities, what we wanted to draft and what we wanted to play. But when we finished the draft and after the game we realized the draft wasn't that good. So I think in another game we could beat them. Honestly, I don't think they're that much better. But yeah, it's just one game.
Can't do too much about Misfits. Dan stepping forward with the counter-strike, stops all of the Combo's damage from coming out. There is the shockwave, and there goes the Nexus.
Misfits, it was kind of disappointing. I think we kind of dropped the ball all over. It was just bad gameplay overall and just bad communication. If we would beat Misfits, it would be definitely a lot easier for us being middle of the pack. It just makes our journey a little bit harder, but yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. Well, we're playing Vitality in G2 this weekend, so it would be expected on paper to go 1-1. But G2 have dropped quite a few games already, so I think we can beat them. They're even subbing out perks. I mean, we for sure have a chance against G2. If we can go 2-0 this weekend, and we're going to turn the ship around again, so it would be good.